Hello, this is Azwar with talkSCREEN, and today we're going to be reviewing Fantastic Four. Honestly, I don't know how to start this. It is disappointing, to say the least. We're talking about something that took about 10 years in the making, well-ish. 10 years since the last iteration of Fantastic Four on the silver screen. And honestly, those two previous movies that you may or may not have watched were not all that great. Okay? But this one, it's almost as if somebody just said, you know, let's try to make a worse version of Fantastic Four. Because, okay, it's disappointing to say the least. Let's just be frank, you know, just between you and me. If I were here sitting in front of you right now, I'd tell you skip it. Don't waste your money, don't waste your time. Don't watch this movie. You will be bored. Okay, so the premise is this is trying to be a young, hip, and edgy version of Fantastic Four. And of course it is going to be retreading a lot of things because they decided once again to retell an origin story. Why? First off, why? Why do they have to do that? Personally, I didn't think it was necessary. Secondly, young and edgy, I was skeptical when I heard that they were going to go that route, but when I saw it, okay, so what you need to know about this movie, like I said, is a retread of the intro story, the beginning story of Fantastic Four, with a few minor changes. One, this group of heroes are all young, very young, almost fresh out of high school. Reed Richards is still an awkward character, not very good at dealing with people, but he's still a mega genius. Let's see, Sue Storm, in this case, she's also brilliant, you know, which is nice and refreshing to watch. And I think Kate Mara brings a little bit more gravitas to the role. And let's see, Johnny Storm. Now they're portraying Johnny as someone who is angry with his father. Brilliant, but angry. And he feels a little bit overshadowed by his sister. Here's what you need to know. This group of Fantastic Four, of heroes, are not only younger, they're more inexperienced, and they work under an organization to crack interdimensional travel. Now, that doesn't sound bad per se, but the problem with the whole movie is that all the characters are stereotypical or boring. Stereotypical or boring. That's the whole movie in a nutshell. I was in there 1 hour into the movie, and I'm like, so when's the movie going to actually start? Because they're talking about they spend almost the first hour of this movie just talking about how they're going to crack interdimensional travel, which isn't bad. But when you've only got so much time to develop a plot, a lot of things seem to have gone missing. They forgot to actually tell a Fantastic Four story, right? And it's bad. I don't want to go too much into spoilers, but when your heroes are boring and your bad guy looks like he was just a cobbled together of bad tropes, it's not going to be a fun movie. So the long and short of it is, skip this movie, don't watch it, and I'm going to give this exactly 1 Johnny Storm head out of 5, which is equal to 1/3. Basically, I'm trying to say it's a turd of a movie. Don't watch it. This is Azwar with talkSCREEN telling you to keep watching movies.